Hi you guys, my name is Destiny and I talk about all things sex related and so much more. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more helpful videos from me. So okay, you guys, by the title, you already know what we're talking about. And you would think, fingering is very common. It's something easy. So you would think, it's rocket science. But speaking to all my ladies, some of you fellows, females, your partner in general do not know what you guys are doing. So I am here to help you guys out. So guys, when you're getting ready to finger, you have to prepare. Number one, make sure your nails are clipped. Please, you guys, make sure you do not want long nails because it's going to feel like you are stabbing her or you're going to be cutting her with your nails. And when you do clip your nails, if you do clip your nails with a fingernail clipper, make sure you smooth out your edges. Make sure you file the edges of your nails because, again, when you get ready to play with her clitoris or actually insert your finger inside of her, with your nails not being smooth after you clip it, you're going to scratch her and that's going to create micro tear. So you're going to be wondering when she goes and pee, she's going to be wondering why it burns. Or when she's washing herself up after you guys, had sex, you're going to be wondering why it burned. That's because you guys gave her micro tears. So make sure your fingernails are clipped. We do not need long nails. Long nails is a no-no. Two, you guys, make sure you wash your hand and your nails. Wash your hands and your nails. Your hands carry so much germs. Throughout the day, you are touching stuff. You're constantly touching stuff. So your hands carry so much germs in your nails. You do not need dirt underneath your nails. You guys, make sure you wash up under your nails. Wash your hands and wash up under your nails. Three, you guys, you need to warm her up. She's not just going to be wet instantly. So you need to warm her up. That's like when it's cold outside and you guys go warm the car first. When you get in the car, it feels good. She needs to be warmed up. So you guys do a little foreplay. Kiss on her neck, kiss on her ear, caress her titties, caress her nipples, So, you have to warm her up. Therefore, she can become wet. Her natural lubricant starts to come out. So make sure you guys warm her up. And still, don't just stick your hand down there and just go in. We're not there quite yet. So don't just instantly just stick your hand in her vagina. Take it slow. So you warm her up and you going down there, you guys. And we're going to act like this. You guys, I actually ordered a vagina, but it's not here yet. Like a model I can show you guys. So we're going to use this on you guys. So we're going to pretend, let's see. This is the inside of a vagina. Inside of a vagina. Not the inside, but the vagina, period. So this is your lips and this is your lips. Inside right here, you got your urethra where you pee at, and you got your clitoris hood, and under your clitoral hood is your clit. So you guys, these two are your walls. These are your walls. So when you are getting ready to go down there, again, don't just stick it in there. You want to warm her up so you don't already kissed on her neck, kissed on her ear, you're caressing her nipples. You're going to take your finger. You can take one finger or two fingers, but before you actually play with anything down there, you guys, you need to make sure your fingers are wet. So you can get some lubricant and put it on your hand and then start, make her way to, her vagina. Make sure your hands are wet. So you either do one or two things. Get the lube, like I just said, or you can use her natural lubricant. So she's already wet, so you can take your finger, slide it up, and let's say this is her clitoris right here. This is her clitoris. So this vagina. So you can take your finger, slide it up. You're getting her natural lubricant, and this is her clit, and you're going to just rub it. Rub it slow in circular motions. Rub it. Just rub it. And while you're doing all of this, you're going to pay attention to her. So you're going to pay attention to how she moves, the things she say, and how she breathes. Because that will let you know whether she likes it or not. So as you, stimulate her clitoris, you're going around the circle. You're going around the circles. You're going to ask her, baby, how that feel? And she's going to tell you. You're going to ask again, baby, how does that feel? Tell me how it feels. You're going to do that. Now, you're still not going to go inside of her. So, you guys, I know some fellas complain about, when they do finger or play with the clitoris, their arm get tired. So, again, you got plenty of options. You guys, you can stop what you're doing. But don't just, you playing when you got her all hot and you know you ready, you just all of a sudden just stop. Don't just stop like that, because then she's gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, what happened? What are you doing? You're not gonna stop. You're gonna continue to yeah, I got hair on it. You're gonna continue to play with her clitoris, but you're gonna slowly get up, and you're gonna make your way to her neck, and you're gonna be kissing on her neck. But if you know you already got your penis out, you're going to pull your penis out, you guys, and you're gonna go up and down with your penis. So that way her clitoris is still being, you know, stimulated. So you're going to go up and down. So that sensation down there does not feel. And at this point, you guys, she might just be on the edge and just go ahead and just, you know, grab you and put you inside of her. But you're going to go up and down. That's one way you can do it. Or here's another way. You can get your toy. If you have a toy, you know, she might have a toy. Some of my fellas do keep toys. Some of my fellas do have toys for their lady. You're going to get a toy. You can get a bullet. Or you can get some little small object for clit stimulation, and you're going again. You're going to put that bullet or you know whatever toy you have, and you're going to put it right there by her clitoris. And make sure you put some lube on the toy too, also, because again you don't want to go up against her clitoris dry. So make sure you put some lube on the toy too, and you're going to get the toy and you're going to just put it right there with her clitoris, and that's just going to be vibrating her clitoris. You can also go up and down and up and down. So yeah, it's plenty of ways. You know, if you get tired with your actual hand, like I said, you can go in and start kissing and use your penis to rub up and down, or you can get a toy and then the toy can do the work for you. But while you are down there, still don't, you know, stop just caressing the other part of her body. So you can have one hand on the toy and just playing with her clit, and you have your other hand on her boobs, you know, caressing her nipples. So, you know, she could feel, you know, different stimulation, you know, all around. Now, I do recommend, if you do not know, like, if this is your first time fingering and you don't know what a vagina look like, you need to look at a picture of a vulva so you can know exactly what it is. You know, where your clitoris is at, your clitoris hood, your labia, all of that stuff. You need to get familiar with it. And so that way it'll be easy for you. And it's another thing, you guys. I always tell my lady, masturbate. I am an advocate for masturbating. There is nothing wrong with that. And I always say, if you do not know your body, how are you going to tell your man how to please you? So with this coming in, if you are familiar with your body, then you can skip all of that and just tell your man exactly where he needs to go. You can tell, no, babe, I need you to put your one hand on my clitoris, and I need you to stick 2 hands, you know, in my vagina. So you guys already skipped all steps, and you don't went into it because she knows her body. She knows what works for her. She knows what turns her on. She knows how to make herself come fast. She knows how to prolong her come. She knows how to do all those things. So it will help you out a whole lot, you know. And even if you don't know, you know, your body like that, what turns you on, learn. There's nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing like a female who knows how to make herself come, who just know her body in general, you know. So if you don't, there's nothing wrong with that. You can learn. It's perfectly nothing wrong with it. So you guys, while you're still down there, like I said, make sure you keep you still keep in contact with her, you know, like, how's that feel, babe? You know, tell me how that feel, you know, how is making your body feel. And you slip one hand in, and you slip one finger in. You're slipping one finger in, and you're going in, but don't just go straight in. You know, your G wall, you go in. It's located 2 inches up. So you know, you go in. This is orange, you guys. So I can't really get it now. You go in with one finger, and then you know she's likely to get pay attention to how her body, you know, how she sound, the things she say, and then you can go in with 2. And when you're going in with 2, make sure, you know, okay, with 2, make sure you curve like this. And this, I think it's called the come hitter or come here, but you go in with 2, and you go like that. You're going like this. You're going like this. And make sure you keep a steady rhythm. You don't want to just go. Make sure you keep a steady rhythm. Again, while you're doing this, you're looking at her, and you're trying to pay attention to her reaction, how she's reacting to this. If you want to stick 3, 4, you know, do that. Do what works best for you, you guys. But you have to take your time. Don't just go in there just stabbing her vagina, because that is not going to work at all. Listen to the things she said. But go in there, Go like this. That's if you're trying to hit her G-spot or her A-spot. So, yes, you guys, make sure your nails are cut. Make sure the edges of your nails are smooth. Make sure, you know, you get her warmed up, get her anticipating. You really want to wait until she can't take no more to want to, you know, go ahead and make your way down there to her all warmed up and she can't take no more, and then you go down there and, you know, you start playing with her clitoris, and then, you know, you can insert one finger, two finger, whatever works best for you. And while you insert, you can also, you know, insert the two fingers or one, and make sure the palm of your hand is on her clitoris. So you got your two fingers in, and the palm of your hand is cuffing, you know, the palm of your hand is cuffing her clitoris. And you can add pressure to that, and the pressure can turn her on as well, you guys. So, and I don't have to tell you guys to make sure that all this is consent, because we're all grown, so we, at this point, it should be consensual sex. So you guys, those are my ways for you to finger your partner, your woman, like a pro. Take your time, relax, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, clean nails. Wash your hands in your nails. Make sure the edges of your nail are smooth. Make sure you have some lube. Even have a toy if you want. Pay attention to her body, her reaction, because that's going to let you know if you need to add more pressure. If you need to back off a little bit, you know, just back up a little bit. You know, you don't need to put as much pressure on it. All of those signs are going to let you know just by how the way she is looking and reacting to you. So you guys, make sure you pay attention. Make sure, and as always, I try not to make my own videos long. I just want to give you guys a little information. If you like what you hear, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching my videos, if you don't watch all of and you're not subscribed by now, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit it. So thank you guys for looking at another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.